beauty babes, welcome to my channel. I'm Maria, aka Agape Love Girl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am so beyond excited to share a big announcement with you guys. I made it as a semi-finalist for the Elite Plastic Surgery Ambassador Program. First and foremost, a huge thank you to everybody who showed so much support for me, to those who went over and tagged me, left comments for me and about me. It's because of you that I got picked and made it to the semi-finalist. Most of the comments that were left for me on that post to show support left me speechless. Honestly, it left me choked up and in tears even over the love and encouragement you guys had to show me. I am insanely grateful and just blown away. When I first mentioned or did my video talking about this, I was so scared and I was so nervous because I fully expected there to be some negativity and backlash. Now I knew I'd probably have some support because I have an amazing support here on my channel. We are small but we are mighty, and you guys are amazing, but I still expected there to be some negativity, and there was absolutely none at all. And I am so incredibly thankful for you guys' love and support. It means so much to me. With that being said, of course, I will still need your support throughout this process. Now, as I mentioned, I made it as a semi-finalist. There were 16 semi-finalists chosen, and there will only be 6 that will actually be chosen to go through with the ambassador program to represent Elite Plastic Surgery and be able to get surgery themselves and document the entire process. So I will need your guys' help, and it'll be very similar to the kind of the first round with you guys tagging me and showing your support. And I'll get into the details about how you guys can show your support in a few minutes. But first, I did want to talk about my why I want to do this, why I want to get surgery. Now, if you did already watch my original announcement video and my backstory, it is a very lengthy video, and I shared a lot more of my why and a lot more of my complete story. So you guys already know if you watch it, but if you haven't watched it and you are really curious to know a lot more of my why and the whole backstory, I definitely encourage you guys to watch it on my YouTube channel. But if you haven't seen that, I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown about my why. First of all, my why is because my body has been through a lot. It has been through 5 pregnancies, 3 that have gone full term, and so I do have 3 beautiful children, as most of you guys know, here with me. I'm not gonna cry. And 2 that are in heaven. As most any mom can tell you, pregnancy changes your body quite a bit and often leaves you with a lot of insecurities. Additionally, I did nurse and I also did bottle feed my children. So again, most any mom can tell you what nursing does to your breasts. So that is a big part of my why. Secondly, and this was a big part of what I talked about in my original video, but I used to be 240 pounds. I worked extremely hard to lose weight, and after 18 months, I had lost about 80 pounds. But I did end up dealing with a lot of struggles after that point, from an injury in my leg and my calf, tearing my calf muscle, to a lot of really personal issues with my family and things that led me to fall off my weight loss progress and my weight loss journey, essentially. Now, while I managed to maintain the majority of my weight loss for a few years, I did slowly start to gain weight back. And for a while, it was quite a battle going up and down in weight over several years until we get to the point where I am now at, again, a very high weight that I never thought I would be at again. Being at this weight has been a big eye-opener for me. So since about mid-April, I have started the progress of getting back on a kind of weight loss journey, a weight loss path, and not necessarily just about weight loss. It's more about being healthy, making better choices for myself and my health, being more active, and just being able to do things and be in a better healthier, happier mindset. So I am already in the progress of doing what I want to do to get my body back to where I do feel confident and happy with it. But I would really, really love to be able to get this surgery, as I think it would be an incredible help to give me a boost in getting my body back into the shape that I want it to be in. Now, I know this might seem really surprising for me to desire surgery. It's not something I necessarily openly talked about, but it is something that I've actually looked into before when I originally lost the majority of my weight. I had looked into the mommy makeover options to help with things like sagging skin from a lot of weight loss, sagging breasts, obviously that I'd already been dealing with from having children, and then stubborn, you know, belly fat that seems like impossible to get rid of. And I had looked into that because even though I had worked so hard to lose all this weight, I still like struggled with feeling confident in my own skin. And essentially what it comes down to is my skin, meaning without clothes on. My goal had always been, when I started this weight loss journey, was not necessarily to reach a certain number, even though I did have a goal weight in mind, but it was never essentially even about that weight. It was never about a number on a scale. It was never about being super skinny or even having the perfect body or anything like that. My thing was that I wanted to look and feel good naked, because it had been a long time since I'd ever felt like that. So I just think that this program would be an amazing opportunity to help me get closer to my goals, and I still plan to work hard towards those goals. And with that, I do think that I would be a great ambassador for this program, because honestly, my before and afters I think would be really amazing. My body, how it is now, it would definitely make for a great transformation. And also, like I said, more than just getting the surgery, I plan to work hard for this. I don't just want to get surgery and essentially quote unquote take an easy way out to have a better body. I am willing to put in the work to do this, and I'm even more excited about this because I know I have such an amazing, loving, supportive community with you guys to help support me in this. Knowing that I have such an amazing, loving, supportive community makes me just excited to be able to share my journey and share all the details of this whole process. And being able to document and share the process of any kind of positive change is so incredibly helpful. It was helpful for me when I originally started my weight loss journey and shared it on my blog. And so it's important for me to be able to share that change with you guys. And I know it was helpful for me, and I do believe it'll be helpful for others. Whether you are someone who is looking for inspiration, whether you are someone who is looking for more knowledge, whether you are someone who just has any kind of questions about this type of process. And so I definitely encourage anyone who is watching this, if you have any kind of questions, whether it's just out of plain curiosity or concern for me, or whether you yourself are looking into cosmetic surgeries, if you have questions that you want answered or you need to know about or would like to know about, I please encourage you to ask the questions, leave them in a comment here and let me know, because that's going to be able to help me better share my journey, and especially if I am chosen for this program, to be able to go into it knowing the questions and thoughts and things that people have and that you guys want to know and things like that, so that I can better share you know, my journey with you guys. So I definitely encourage you guys to please leave any questions or any kind of things like that you guys, you know, want to know. I plan to be totally honest and open throughout this entire process and journey, wherever it leads. So that basically brings me back around to how you guys can help me at a chance at being chosen for one of the 6 for this program. So basically what you will do is very, very easy. You're gonna go over to the EPS Miami Instagram page, give them a follow. That way you can keep track and keep up with if I'm chosen, as well as find the photo with my picture in it. There should be 2, one where I'm included with a collage of the rest of the semi-finalists, and then there should be another one. This will be the main one that you want to find that has 4 photos in it, and I'm one of them. It's the group that I'm in for one of the semi-finalists. Go to that post. and all you have to do is tag me there to show that you are there to support me. And then if you want to go the extra mile, you can tag me and in that comment share why you think that I deserve to be part of this program, or why you think I should be chosen, or why you're there to support me. Just anything like that will be a help for me, so that they see, you know, that you're here to support me and you're gonna follow along my journey and you're rooting for me. So that's it. Any little thing like that helps me tremendously, and you guys already did a lot of that in the first original post, which got me here. But if we can keep showing them that we have a, you know, small but mighty group here, a community here, then you guys are gonna be there to cheer me on, and that's gonna speak volumes. So I already know that a lot of you have seen that I've made it as a semi-finalist, and you guys have already tagged me and shown your support and excitement for me there. So I thank you so much for those of you who have already done that, and for those who have not yet and you're just now seeing it and plan to go over there and show my support, or show your support for me, I thank you so much in advance. And again, I just want to thank you so much for being such an amazing, loving, supportive community to me. I'm absolutely blown away and can't even express the gratitude I have for you guys in rallying together to show your love, support, and encouragement for me through this. I'm honestly mind blown and just left speechless. All I can say is thank you so much for being so incredible and so loving and so kind to me. I honestly don't know how I deserve so much of your guys' love. So anyways, with all that being said, that is it for my announcement. I just want to thank you so much again for watching. Thank you so much for your love and support, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.